few people who don't know who she is, because the internet's obsessed with Barb.
Yeah.
For some weird reason. I don't give a shit, but I wanted to make this video because I figured this would ease some people's pain. So they say Barb is still alive, and then it shows the actress who played her, you know, rising out of this pool. Surprisingly, like, not wet. That was like some weird.
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live! Right. Fucking thing sucks!
Ian.
Rocket to punch!
Whoopsie! Went to the wrong screen there. Hello.
Hello. We look like straight up bums today.
We do. Well, today's exercise day. Well, every day of the week is exercise day.
Yeah.
All right. Now, before anything happens, I'm getting the rant out of the way. I'm getting it. First of all, let's talk about something nice real quick. Game of Thrones, pretty damn good. I'm glad it's back. It was very good last night. Something not so good, though. Wait, it's the beard. What looks different? Yeah, I shaved. I shaved it off to grow it again.
What a dummy, right?
Listen, you fucks. It's not about the it's not about the destination. It's about the journey, right?
You look like a fag now.
Might as well start deep throating this frozen pop over here. Young goatee. That's right. Don't worry, dude. In like a month, it's gonna be back to being a hairy mess, and in like 4 months, it's gonna be back to good old, you know, woodsman looking shit.
Well, I could have just had that now if you hadn't shaved it.
It looked all messy. I didn't want to go to a barber. It was all screwed up. You don't understand like how much.
You don't understand how barbers work then.
Listen, ass.
They're technically supposed to fix that.
You don't understand how much disarray my beard was in. I don't look like a hipster. I had trimmed this. I had shaved like from here down. So this was like not even with this, and then this was like all the way down. It was a giant mess. So,
all right,
it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Cause he is a hipster.
I'm not a hipster. My beard will grow back. Everything will be great. Worry about your own priorities, all right? Get off my fucking case. Anyway, before we start, Game of Thrones was great last night. So I have no place to talk about these things now since I don't really want to talk about movies and shit on the channel anymore. So I got to do it in the live streams. Because where else am I going to get to complain about these things?
That sounds
The 13th Doctor is a woman. And I don't like it.
Well, how do you guys feel about it?
She's pretty hot, though. She looks like a much more attractive version of a girl that I dated when I was younger. You know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't.
Really? I might be giving too much credit to that girl then.
Possibly. Because I don't know who you're talking about.
But here's the thing. They're only doing it because I'm so hyped for Jodie. She's amazing as an actor and fucking hot. She is hot, but I don't give a shit. I don't want her in Doctor Who. I mean, I don't really care. I have nothing invested in this show. I don't give a flying fuck about this show. But, all Major Whovian. I better watch my step then. What I'm about to say. This show is fucking stupid. It makes no goddamn sense. And it has all these fucking rules that don't make any sense. I hate how everyone's like, okay, so yeah, it's totally fine that she's a woman because that's just the essence of the show. It's all timey-wimey bullshit. Like, you know, it just kind of makes up rules as it goes along. And I'm like, first of all, that's what's wrong with the show. Like, why do people celebrate that fact? Like, that's what makes the show cool. That's what makes the show stupid. It's like like I was just saying before, the time traveler. He can save everything. You know, Gallifrey. Oh, it's my last life, but Gallifrey just comes and pees on him, and it's like, okay, you got 13 more lives now. Don't worry, bro, you're good. Meanwhile, like everybody else around him just suffers and suffers and suffers. And it's like, this dude, it's in his job description. He's a fucking time traveler. He can go back in time and save people, except when it's somebody close to him, somebody that he cares about. It's like, are you a companion of Doctor Who? Yes. Well, sorry, you're dead, and he can't go back in time and save you because there's a time vortex around your fucking ass or whatever. Like, I don't understand. That's what makes the show stupid. That's what makes it stupid. And so the fact that people are like, it's totally fine that she's a female doctor because they can just do that because they just make up rules. It's like, no, that sucks. That sucks. It's bad reasoning because that's what makes the show lame.
They already
and also, the only reason she's a fucking female doctor is because of political correctness. Fuck you, BBC.
I was about to say, haven't they said already a while ago that Time Lords can be women as well? Like,
there's
change into women.
Yeah, there's female Time Lords.
No.
I don't think they've ever established that a man can turn into a woman, right? In the world of Doctor Who, gender is not a social construct. Okay? In the world of anything, gender is not a social construct.
I mean, it's fantasy, dude.
BBC is the GOAT at political correctness. No, it's fucking true, man. And this is what I hate. Here's the thing. I fell off with Doctor Who with Capaldi. I thought he was cool. He's kind of a dick, and I was like, I don't really like you. You're being a douchebag.
Yeah. There it is. See, it's pretty well established in the show that the genders can and do switch. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Pretty ironic that it didn't fucking do that 13 other times. I mean, sorry, 12 other times. No, 13 other times because we don't talk about that one doctor. I just think that's interesting that it didn't happen. In the show's fucking 5 decades, it never happened. Not once, but now all of a sudden, oh yeah, well, 13th time's the charm. Pop out a vagina. They're only doing it. They're only doing it because of political correctness. Now,
okay,
don't get me wrong, though.
Maybe.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not some anti-woman person here. I don't care if you want to cast a woman in a lead role. I don't care if you want to cast a gay, black transvestite, lesbian alien from fucking Jupiter as your main character. I really don't care. I don't think it's going to be very appealing to people because, not many people can relate to something that as weird as that. But, like, that's fine. That's your prerogative. Do what you want. But when you're clearly just doing it to appease a loud minority, then I have no respect for you. And that's why they're doing this. And you cannot spin this any other way. Because if it was for, like, an actual creative reason, it would have happened already. They wouldn't be caving to pressure. And that's that. Sucking on a real big arch pop. The choice was entirely on the new showrunner, Chris Chibnall. Fuck, what a fucking terrible name. He actually pressured Jodie into auditioning, so I think he's always intended it to be her.
Okay.
Yeah, people are saying, well, you can't, like, I was just watching Philip DeFranco. He's like, well, you can't compare this to Ghostbusters. Like, yeah, I fucking can, mister. I don't fucking have an opinion on anything.
No. It's different with Ghostbusters because that was a clear swap. Like, this is something different because each doctor is someone different. You could clearly see that throughout the entire series that each doctor has its own personality and quirks. So it's not that far-fetched, that it would be a woman. I mean, it's weird just because it hasn't happened.
It's extremely far-fetched because it's never happened because it wasn't established in the stupid fucking Doctor Who rulebook until this became an issue. That's the thing. Like, it wasn't a thing. I guarantee you if you go back to, like, 9th Doctor, 10th Doctor, it was not a thing. Then all of a sudden, all the loud political correctness police were like, well, we gotta get the pussy on this show. It can't be in the form of a fucking follower. It's gotta be the leader. And then they were like, oh yeah, let me just go back here and pencil this into the rule book real quick.
I think it's an interesting concept. I'm excited how she does. I fell off hardcore with Peter Capaldi, actually. The first couple of episodes were fucking weird, and I didn't like them at all.
Fucking dinosaurs and shit?
Yeah, it was strange. And it got a little better for me, but then I just fell off again. I don't know what happened. Also, I didn't really like Matt Smith either. Like,
that's where it went to hell.
I really didn't like the whole series, like, when Matt Smith was there. I was just like, yo, it's like he has Alzheimer's and he's going insane. Because he's acting like a little boy, like, and it felt weird. Because, like, the other ones, at least, like, they were funny and stuff, but they were more, I don't know, grown up about, like, I don't know.
Smith did have dinosaurs, but his dinosaurs were dinosaurs on the spaceship. That was funny. Yes. David was the best. I agree. I don't even really like the show that much. I think 9 was really good. No one gives 9 any fucking
9 is great. Okay, dude, it's so funny because, like, I originally watched Doctor Who and skipped over 9 because the people that were watching it said that I could, there was no point. And then I went back to watch it, and I was just like, yo, he's so fucking sarcastic and hilarious.
That right there is so indicative of how stupid this show is. Or rather, how stupid the fucking the fans are. Oh, yeah, just skip the first season. Wait, what? Who? Yeah, just skip the first 2 seasons of Lost. Why don't you just do that, all right? Because it only gets good when the others come in. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That makes no sense.
Seeing as male doctor who kidnaps women, will female doctor who kidnap men?
Oh, I guarantee you, the fucking the follower is like some bumbling doofus, white. It's probably some fat, ugly white dude. Oh, can I help you, doctor? Oh, I dropped my fucking hat. Oh.
I hope it's someone like Donna. Because Donna was a little stupid, but she was also a little smart.
Yeah,
you know.
And that's another thing I'd like to point out here, real quick. That's another thing I'd like to point out. If the whole idea is we need more we need better female representation on this show, if you go back and you watch all the seasons, the best characters are the fucking female companions. So what do you complain? Why does the
minus
doctor?
Amy?
Yeah, besides her, screw her.
Yeah.
But like the best are the fucking female companions. So like this show is not underrepresenting women. Just because they're the follower doesn't mean that they're like, you know, like it's a bad thing. Like some of the best characters, fucking Rose, Martha Stewart or whatever the hell her name was, and Catherine Tate. They were great. Amy sucks. Amy's the worst. She's the worst. I'm sorry. She's the worst.
I really don't care for Amy. I think she's equally as stupid as the doctor with those seasons.
That's another reason I like Eccleston, because he refused to return to the show because BBC's a bunch of fucking motherfuckers, from what I hear. And this just proves it. Hey, let's get a doctor who's a female. Diversity. Sorry for my horrible British accent. It is nice to see more female leads, especially in film. I love female characters. I play as female characters. Stop. None of this. None of this. Oh, wait for it. Everybody loves Amy Pond. Amy Pond was such a hoe.
The only reason, I was about to say, the only reason I liked Amy Pond is because of the way she looked, and that's it.
Yeah. She was the first companion on the show, first female character on the show, who was complete shite, in my opinion. They were all great up until then. That's when it started to go downhill, because then it's like, okay, we got this female character, but no fucking substance. I didn't even watch Doctor Who. Couldn't be arsed with it. Amy also had that accent. Yeah, she's super hot. Super hot. Great. But it's not all about that.
She actually does a much better job in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, as an actress at least.
But yeah, that's
maybe it was just the direction that was weird.
I don't know. I don't think so, because she's a big old hoe. She wants to bang the doctor the entire time. Meanwhile, her bumbling idiot boyfriend is like, oh yeah, I guess that's cool. Guess I'll watch.
Just kind of like how Mickey just let Rose go.
Yeah. Yeah, these fucking cucks. Like what? He's literally taking your girl. Like, what are you gonna do about it? I don't know. I guess I'll just run into a wall or something.
Yeah, what can you do at that point? What happens if the doctor just came down?
Beat him up because he's a pacifist.
Yo, I would literally like bounce and like go like see the world and then come back. You know?
He's Mr. Steal Your Girl. And then, yeah, Mr. Keep My Fucking Girl. She clearly wasn't worth it. It's true. The doctor came here right now and was like, peace out. I'd be like, oh, fuck you.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm either coming and I'm driving, or this trip ain't happening. You don't just, when a guy pulls up to your girl, you don't just say, yeah, girlfriend, just get in the car. Just go. It's fine. I'll just jerk off in the corner.
Okay,
That's not how it works.
It's a little different than a car because you're going to the end of the world, you know? Like, if you had that same opportunity, wouldn't you take that?
Yeah, totally. But I wouldn't be like, I'm leaving you behind. He's such a Doctor Who's he's such a fucking creep, man. He's such a creep. And now he's a chick. And now he can get away with murder. Now that he's a woman, oh my god, you thought it was bad before? He's gonna get away with everything now. Forget about it. He's gonna be getting free drinks all night. It's gonna be ladies' night every night for this guy.
What's really biggest concern about FF7? Will it be point for point like the 1997 version? Okay, that's something that I do love about the Japanese. They don't give a fuck.
They won't bow. The Japanese don't bow to political correctness. They only bow to people who deserve their respect.
Yeah.
Literally.
They're very not strict about it, but they have a lot of I don't know. Well, hopefully, actually, they don't change the American version because that has happened in the past, actually, with like animes and video games alike.
Well, I don't know. They're gonna change. I'm more concerned not so much with the political correctness with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm more concerned about them just fucking ruining it and turning it into some weird perverted like Final Fantasy 15 game. That's what I'm worried about. I'm very, very worried about that. Like, they need to understand, okay, you had your fun with 15, a Final Fantasy for everybody. You cannot treat the 7 remake like that. The 7 remake needs to be good. It needs to be for the hardcore players, and the hardcore players only. Fuck the new people. We don't want them. Get them out of here.
Okay.
That's how it's got to be. Will they do that? Who knows?
Well, I didn't watch enough of Peter Capaldi. I thought he was okay. I don't know. I just haven't been as interested in the series since David left, honestly.
The Cybermen are misogynist and rapist.
They're also catering to Western gamers even more, and you know how the West reacts to shit and gets offended.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I that's the thing though, but
I don't think they are trying to cater too much to us, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying is they're
proud.
I'm saying they can't, like, for Final Fantasy VII Remake, they cannot cater to the West. It needs to be it needs to be an updated version of the game, but it needs to retain everything that made it great. That's who this game is for. Because who's been waiting 20 years for it? Not the casuals who are like, oh, Final Fantasy, that sounds like it might be some fun. No, fuck you. It's the people who've been waiting for it for 20 years are people like me, people like Genova, people like fucking all of the rest of our friends.
Yeah.
Like it would make no sense for them to dumb it down and correct it. They already said that the cross-dressing thing is going to be in there. So if that's going to be in there,
that's good.
Then I don't know what could they possibly change. That's probably the most offensive thing in the game, and it's not even really offensive.
That's great.
Tifa's assets they're going to downset. Well, they don't have enough. They got to fit this thing on one disc, you know. So they're gonna have to pull back a little bit on Tifa's assets. I love small tits. So boring on the reduction. So bring on the reduction.
You want them to ruin the uniqueness of a great character? That's not her only uniqueness.
She punches things. Look, the point.
No, she's Cloud's childhood friend.
This sort of ties into Doctor Who though, and it's like, just stop fucking changing things. Like, you can change things. Like, I know it's like, oh, wait, you don't like change? It's like, no, I like change. But do change in a way that makes sense. Like, you can't just keep fucking willy-nilly changing everything. It's like, this is what we talked about on Past Assault last week. What is Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Nobody knows anymore because they change it so much. It's like, dude, you can change things as you go forward. No one wants to play the same game twice. But do, like change it in a way that helps it grow. Not that it, like, you don't change it into something that we don't recognize.
Yeah.
Like, Final Fantasy 15 is a shell of a Final Fantasy game. Like, I don't know what that game is. Like, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun in its own way. It's cool for what it is. But, like, that is a game that is like, okay, yeah, I guess this is a Final Fantasy because I'm playing as a bunch of metrosexuals and there's chocobos. That's, like, the only thing that connects it to Final Fantasy, in my opinion.
Mm.
I mean, there's other things too, but it's like change it in a way that makes sense, but still retains what it's all about. Same thing with Doctor Who, all right? And Doctor Who's always been a dude because he's the fucking doctor, and that's just it, all right? If you that's just it. I understand the show's all willy nilly. They change the timey wimey rules all the fucking time, but it's like they're not. And maybe if we didn't have this like political correctness movement going on right now, then maybe it could get a pass. But it doesn't get a pass because there is no fucking way in hell that they cast this woman in this role simply because she's a good actress. They did it to be political. That is it. That is it.
I'm probably going to get back into it just to watch her, honestly.
I'm not. I don't care. I mean, at the same time, I don't care. They can do what they want. I'm not like I know I sound angry. I'm not angry. I'm just passionate. But like at the end of the day, I don't care what they do.
Obviously, you stopped watching it a while ago.
Because it's fucking
I started it without you, and you got offended that I continued without you, and then I stopped and never went back. Like
I was trying to get into it, but I just don't care anymore.
No, I know. This is something that has gotten me to care again, actually. Yeah. because I want to see what it's like. I want to see if these episodes are good.
It's like when they came out with the new Professor Layton game, and it was Lady Layton. You know why?
Bernsey! Sorry. Yes, I watched Rick and Morty. I got excited. I continued.
Yeah, we watched. No, it's a good show.
I can't wait.
It's like when they came out with Lady Layton, right? Mm-hmm. She's Professor Layton's daughter. Professor Layton has gone missing, so she's hot on the case trying to find him. That makes sense, right? That makes sense.
Okay.
This shit doesn't.
All right.
There's been decades of episodes with male-oriented storylines. Maybe it'll actually bring something fresh and new.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about mostly.
Oh, it's definitely going to bring something new. All right. R.I.P. Professor Layton.
Oh. Yeah, but when is it coming back on? At the end of
I don't know. She's going to show up in
this
the
month?
She's going to show up in the Christmas specials. Like, yeah. Christmas is ruined as usual.
I meant Rick and Morty.
Oh. I don't know.
You dummy.
No, yeah, but she's coming in the Christmas special, I believe.
Okay.
I never liked Layton. But yeah, that's that. BBC, do whatever you want. And, it's cool. But
Look at this.
what is that?
Just read it.
Why the hell do they have mouths? A Final Fantasy VII retrospective. Yeah, it really is weird that they have mouths. It's official now. The women are taking over. Hide your balls. But no, the women aren't taking over. Nobody's taking over. Nobody's taking over. All right, we're going to get more shitty media. That's it. I guarantee you, I'm calling it right now, guys. I guarantee you this season of Doctor Who is the worst received yet. All right, and everyone's going to make it seem like, oh, because she's got a vagina. It's like, no, because you're not casting people for the role properly. You're casting them to play fucking gender politics, all right? I'm sick of this identity politics bullshit. It's like, cast people in the role because they're proper for the... I mean, for all I know, I could be completely wrong. She could be great in the role, and it could really be good, and they could really steer clear of the political correctness. And if they do that, then cool, I apologize. But I don't think that's going to happen.
We'll see.
I don't think it's going to happen. This is the time we live in, you know?
I have much to say about FF and FF15 when I was listening to that Pass Assault episode.
You should have left a comment.
Yeah.
I needed more people on my side who have actually played Final Fantasy, because I've only played a few. And so I feel like at the end of the day, my opinion on the matter is still like somewhat skewed. Because I've only played 10 to 11, 12. I played everything after 10, you know?
I played 10, and that's about it. And FF7 now. And a little bit of...
So I guess I can count
14.
this one as well now, right?
No.
I've been playing it. I've been watching you.
Not the entire thing, though.
I've watched enough.
Okay. You haven't really been paying attention, honestly.
I've watched enough. I watch back. I replay the stream sometimes.
Oh.
To be honest, I still don't give a shit about Doctor Who. Yeah, neither do I. I stopped caring about that show a while. I really tried to get into it because Steph liked it. But now it's just like, I don't see the point anymore. Like the idea of the show is so flawed in the sense that you're always killing off the main character, but you're really not, because he's still there. He's just a different person.
Yeah.
140 hours. Oh my god.
Wow. That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's how much I'm going to spend on Bravely Default. Which to maybe rant about one more thing before we start. I'm beginning to think that like Japanese people are straight up just fucking racist towards Americans.
Why?
Because the fucking voice acting. I turned on the American voice acting in Bravely Default, and it's like I've come to realize now that there are some really good like JRPGs out there that are completely ruined by the voice acting. Like,
yes,
I feel like
yes.
I feel like I could genuinely care about these characters, but because they all sound like morons for some reason. Like I literally feel like I'm watching a Disney Channel show or something when these people talk the way they talk. It's so bad, and I'm thinking like really like you guys are capable of making this great deep game, this deep combat and the job system and everything, but this is the voice acting. Like what are you doing? It's like borderline racist how bad it is.
I was about to say, to be fair, it's who's ever working in the States that is in charge of finding the voice actors for these games, you know? And especially for older ones, I can imagine people not really caring, kind of like anime.
Bravely Default is not an old game.
Oh, you meant with the Bravely Default.
It's like 2012.
But that's more so on the people living here in America, because usually it's ported over here, right? And then the voice acting is done here afterwards. It's not done
then they're
in
hiring
Japan.
some. I mean, look, I don't know, because like if you go back and you think of like
Most of the time, not all the time.
if you go back and you look at like Shenmue, who the hell? I don't even if it was. It sounds like they had like a Japanese guy coordinate the voice acting in that game, and was just like, yeah, this is how Americans talk. Oh, hi there, this is how Americans talk. Welcome to Yokosoku, Japan. Like,
No, that might have been a racist American person trying to sound Asian, actually.
that's so bad.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
That actually might have been reversed, honey. Like,
I don't know.
if
I don't
you
know.
really think about it.
I don't know. But what I do know is supposedly the cast from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children will return for the 7 remake. They showed they did a very good job.
Nice.
That was American. That's what I'm saying. How come
Cool.
Square Enix can get that done right, but then like for Bravely Default they hire these like retarded children?
I have no idea.
It's killing me, dude. Like I have to keep changing back to the Japanese voice acting because I'm like I don't want to read the subtitles, so I put the dialogue on so I can listen. But it's like, oh god, it's just so bad, and it's like. I maybe because it's a 3DS game, they put like less priority on that. The fact that it's a 3DS game and it has
Maybe.
voice acting to begin with is a little ridiculous because I mean you have to fit this game on this tiny cartridge. Why are you wasting so much time on this pointless crap? Like if you're gonna go ahead and do the voice acting, why like at least do it right. Don't give me that. If you're willing to do all this audio and compress it to the point that you can fit it on this card, do it right.
See, and I'm over here at the point where I rather just have the subtitles, but that's because I've been watching anime since I was like 10 years old, and I don't mind subtitles at all at this point. Like, it's a part of me.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm trying to get into that too because it's just, dude, I don't know how to explain it. It's
That's
just
how
like,
I feel about most things. Like, I wouldn't go get a French film and then watch it in English. That's fucking weird to
you know,
me.
it's bad. That's
Yeah.
bad. It's something like in every I've played multiple like handheld JRPGs and every time they have voice acting it's always the same thing. The villains are always these weird bumbling idiots and the fucking heroes have the word like I don't understand it. It's just like they have this formula for shitty voice acting and, it's like, and then they just use it every single time. It's like they hire the same 6 people. You know, it's just so bad. I don't understand it. It reminds me, I'm playing this game and I feel like I'm playing Mega Man Legends. That's how bad the voice acting is.
Wow.
A better way to put it is it reminds me of every anime ever dubbed in English. And you know how bad those are. The girls are always like this all the time.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, why do they sound like that? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only been a few cases of the English version being, like, on par with, like, the Japanese. And those are, like, very few. Yeah. Very, very, very few. Like Pokemon.
Yeah, that's like the only one I can think of. I really want to watch One Punch Man. But I really... CBA watching another anime with subtitles.
One Punch Man's really good. Dude. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say Yu-Gi-Oh, but I wasn't sure where it was made.
You know what else I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh
noticing,
is
too?
one of those like animes that like I think is made in the US for some reason.
You know what else I'm noticing too? They always have the same like character archetypes. So it's like I'm playing this game and it's like you have the young hero guy who's like doesn't really like know what's going on, but he's there and he's like willing to help and everything. Then you've got like the young, like the stoic young girl who's on a quest to save the world, and she's so proper. And then you have like the womanizing, like rape, like borderline rapist dude who's all like, "Oh, what are the women like over there? Could I have sex with them? Are they beautiful? Are they luscious?" It's like, and then you've got the other girl who's all like, "Ah, ha, ha, ha," you know, and it's like the same 4 characters in every game.
All right. I mean, minus the rapist kind of one. That one I haven't really.
There's always a womanizer. There's always a womanizer.
Okay. Yeah.
It's always a womanizer. Ooh. What do you got under that dress, huh? This is how Japanese people talk. I'm sorry, I'm very heated.
Watch one anime in Japanese audio. End of story. I agree with that.
I agree too, because despite everything I just said, Bravely Default's one of the best JRPGs I've ever played. It's so good. It's so good. This game is like.
How's the story going?
The story is. That's the thing. I feel like the story sucks because of the voice acting. Okay, we're gonna change the character stereotypes. Let's make no, that's not a stereotype. That's just who he is. He's a male Time Lord. All right, you want a female doctor? Kill the male doctor, and replace him with a female Time Lord. That's all you gotta do.
So, it's really weird watching older animes after watching a bunch of newer ones. Like, I'm going back and, okay, so I've been on a kick of watching food animes, as you know, right? And I love watching them because they're just like, they're actually informative of like how to make the actual dish. Not completely, but like they give you ideas and stuff. That's the whole point of them. And I'm watching a really old one. I think it's like a Dragon Ball Z era. And it's like a food anime, right?
Okay.
And it's so funny how like, because like the newer ones obviously are so like way more complex than this one is. It's like very like straight and to the point, and it's like they just didn't like get how to. It's just weird how TV has evolved and movies have evolved since,
yeah, no, it's true.
Like in such a short amount of time. It's insane. It's like, because it's so cheesy, and it's like to the point where like I know exactly what's gonna happen in the anime without like even before like the opening is done.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. That's happened to me. Like there are so many. Like whenever I have the kind of like the Batman movies, when I talk to people about that, and people are like, oh, you know, I'm always like the Dark Knight trilogy is the best. But that's the definitive Batman movie. It's always going to be the definitive Batman movie. People are like, well, you know, I don't know. That if you go back to like Batman Forever, that wasn't so bad. I'm like, please. I can't watch those movies. They're cringy.
Yeah,
they're so cringy. So I totally get what you're saying. There's a certain cutoff point. You go, but at the same time, there's not, because I can go back and watch, like, because if the idea is old is cringy and bad, go back and watch Citizen Kane. That's one of the best movies of all time.
Well,
that feels like a movie that came out today. That's how good it is.
It depends on who wrote it. Also, I don't really know, like, if I'm watching an American film and it's older, I kind of get it because it has some of the same values as we do today. But when I watch older stuff with like Japanese stuff, I don't get it as much as I do with like animes today, because I've spent more time watching that. And there's just like something about when media is made during like certain time periods in a certain country that you just get or don't get, you know, like because they were going through different periods of history, if that makes any sense.
Yes, and that's why every period of history, every decade almost, has its like a feeling to it, right? It has its own influence, it has its own style.
Yeah.
The truly, truly, truly great films, animes, movies, games, whatever
are timeless.
Of that are timeless.
Yeah.
Exactly. They stand out. When you go back and you watch a fucking movie like Batman and Robin, you're like, this is some straight up like ABC Family cheesy. Yes. I'm only watching this at 12 midnight on the weekend because I'm fucking drunk and alone and I hate myself. Like,
it's like what they show at Christmas. You know?
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, I'm stuck in a living room with all these shitty people that I see twice a year. And the same crappy movies are on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, they're timeless. The bet. Shut your dirty mouth, cell phone. The best kind of anything is timeless. Be it a movie, be it a video game, comic, whatever.
Yeah. And it's just wild. It's like crazy to see, because like this particular anime I'm watching is not timeless. But if I go back and watch Dragon Ball Z, I could watch all of it and love it, you know, like, and still feel like I did when I watched it when I was like a little younger, you know?
Two of my favorite movies, I think, will stand the test of time: Lost in Translation and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind will hold for decades. Absolutely. I've never seen I've never seen Lost in Translation. I heard it's good, but I have seen Eternal Sunshine, and that movie is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Inception was on the other night. Timeless. Exactly. Timeless. Like, that's a real time. That movie is so good.
Yeah.
Anything from Christopher Nolan except that weird movie about the dude who follows people is like timeless as far as I'm concerned. Maybe Memento too. We could get rid of that.
Memento I liked.
It's alright.
I enjoyed it.
But yeah, that's the thing. And
I wonder if we'll feel differently once like we're old and we have children and they're like, what is this shit?
No, I think they'll get it.
That's the true test of time. That's when you know it's truly timeless, when someone from a completely different generation than you and still enjoys it.
Yeah, and I think that
because we can't say that it's timeless, you know, because we grew up watching it. You know what I mean?
No,
it's
there's certain things that are just timeless, man. There's certain you just know. You just know.
Okay.
The fact that a game like Kingdom Hearts, you know, that's like 20 years old almost at this point, is still fucking fun to play today. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 has better gameplay than most games coming out today. I will say that as a definitive fact.
Psyched for Kingdom Hearts 3.
And there's the pivot into the fucking Kingdom Hearts news. Let's actually talk about something nice. All right, we talked about the political correctness. Keep your political correctness out of my shit, you assholes. But what's not politically correct? Kingdom Hearts 3, and that shit at D23 was awesome. And it just goes to show you, good things come in time. Everyone's like, oh, they're totally going to show off Marvel, and they're totally going to show off Star Wars. It's like, no, asshole. They're going to show off Toy Story. You know why they're going to show off Toy Story? Because that's what we've been waiting for 20 fucking years, and we got it, and it was awesome, and I can't wait.
I got the chills. It was super exciting.
Yeah, that was just so
yeah.
good. So good. So good. I hope it like coincides with the release of Toy Story 4. That'd be great.
Please close your mouth.
Shut up. It'd be great to it'd be great if they could do that.
Where are your earrings? Did they like get lost?
No, I took them off yesterday. I left them at home. Stop with that. Nomura finally did something right. He does plenty of things right. Just he also does plenty of things wrong. But
they actually asked him how Final Fantasy VII's coming along. Like, I forgot who it was. I was reading an article and they were just like, is he taking time away from Final Fantasy VII? And he basically was like, nope, I'm just always fucking busy.
That dude has literally been working nonstop for the past 20 years. Like,
it's insane. He's just like, I just can't go to everything, unfortunately, because like for like the D23 Expo, like I really wanted to go, but then I had a Final Fantasy VII meeting, so obviously I have to go to that.
Yeah. But yeah,
that man's intense. Like I would cry if I had his workload.
For real. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, I never doubted it was going to be good. Every trailer they've shown so far, it's just more of the same, but different, new. That is a series that has retained its identity over so many games.
Kingdom Hearts, definitely.
Better than certainly Final Fantasy. That and Metal Gear, the two series that have retained their identity so well across so many different games.
Okay, yes, but it's a little hard to when there's so many different Final Fantasies at this point. After a while, do you really want to keep on doing the same thing over and over again? No. You know, like Kingdom Hearts, right?
No, that's why you find ways to change it up, but still retain what it is.
Kingdom Hearts is a little different because they're back, you know, they're like working off of like Disney characters as well, so it's like a little easier to come up with different things because they could just keep on adding worlds.
That's not different. If you gave me Kingdom Hearts, if you gave me Kingdom Hearts 1, like no, just like 5 times in a row, and all you changed was the fucking Disney worlds, that'd be lame. They change the gameplay all the time.
Oh yeah.
There have been problems here and there, but like they always change the gameplay, and they always make it better.
No,
I don't
that's
know how
true.
they manage to do it. They always make it better.
That's true. Yeah, because like I don't know. I think it's an unfair comparison just because there's so many different Final Fantasy games, you know, and like they've been coming out way more. While like Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid, the two that you named, were a lot less. You know.
There's a lot of Kingdom Hearts games.
Yes.
There's a lot.
But they made it a point to let you know that it was like almost a side thing, not like Kingdom Hearts 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, but still, I mean? But the point I'm trying to make is they use the side games in a smart way. Not so smart how they released them on like different platforms and had the story connect, but they used them in a smart way because they were able to like experiment with different types of gameplay. Like with Rox, the game we play as Roxas, you got to play as everyone loved Organization 13, and they allowed you to play as them in that, all of them. That was awesome. And then in friggin' in Birth by Sleep, they gave you a new battle system, which I still think is the best in the series. And it was great. Like the command meld system is amazing. It's so much fun to do that. And then in Dream Drop Distance, they changed it again. Yeah. Some people say that that's like the definitive experience. I don't really think so, but it's a lot of fun. And that's the thing. They managed to retain that spirit of Kingdom Hearts. The identity is still there. When you watch it and you're like, that's a Kingdom Hearts game, You sit down and you play it, and you're like, this feels like a Kingdom Hearts game, but at the same time, it feels different. And I know it's like that's a really hard thing to accomplish with over the course of like 30 years.
Not necessarily. But well, yes, but not necessarily with Kingdom Hearts because they're always using the same characters. Final Fantasy doesn't do that, and maybe that's why you feel like it's
right. But it's not. But they're not using the same characters, but they're using the same gameplay. Like Final Fantasy 1 through 6 are very, very similar to one another.
Yes, but that's because like most games are very similar. You know, like.
I don't understand what that means.
Like Super Mario World or Super Mario like Bros. Like they were the same in essence, you know? Yeah,
but they find ways to change it up.
Yeah.
A good example of what you're talking about is Uncharted. Uncharted 1 to Uncharted 4, it's the same fucking thing.
Yes.
It's the same thing. Yeah, obviously like the gameplay gets a little more tight as time goes on, but it's basically the same thing the whole way through. And whereas a game like Final Fantasy, they always the gameplay was the same, but they always changed things. In 8, they had the junction system. You know, in 7, they had the materia system. In 9, they had some weird system where you learned shit from like equipping daggers or something. In 10, they had the sphere grid. Like they change. In 12, they have the license board. Like they change it up. Yeah. They change the systems up, and they make and which remixes it into it. Like so, yeah, you're doing the same thing again, but it's like, oh, this is a totally different way to go about it.
Yeah.
And it's just new and refreshing.
Yeah.
Whereas and maybe Metal Gear didn't really do that well. Now that I think about it. They sort of did.
A little bit.
Like 1 to 2 is like a huge jump.
Yeah.
In terms of like what you can do. 2018 release. That's good enough for me. Lots of teasers at EVO this year too. And do Facebook get me started with the Infinity War trailer, checking daily for the leaked footage without getting rickrolled? Yeah, we're gonna jump onto Final Fantasy 17. God of War is basically the same thing, but I love it. No, yeah, exactly. That's a perfect example. God of War is a game that never changes, at least not enough. But they're still fun. I would highly recommend not to play all the spin-off games. Just play 1, 2, and 3, and you'll have a solid time. But you forgot the best one, Will. FF3. Nope, I didn't forget that. Actually, I did forget that because that one is terrible, and we don't talk about that one. But FF13 as well.
No, I think he meant FF13.
Yeah, well, 3's better than 13, but I don't like 3.
Why? I
just don't like it. It was the first Final Fantasy. Maybe if I went back now, I'd like it more. I mean, it had the job system, but I just remember not. I only played it on the DS, but I remember not liking it. I was very confused. I couldn't figure out where to go, and I was like, this is starting to feel way too much like Final Fantasy 1 and 2, where you're left with no direction whatsoever. Joke of the night. 13 is the best. I'm gonna go back and play 13. I'm gonna do it. Because at least 13 had a good battle system.
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom before we start.
Okay. But yeah, that's my angry rant. That went on for a little longer than I wanted, but it's okay. I want to do a video about what Final Fantasy 16 is going to be like. Because I have some thoughts. 50 minutes of ranting. That's right. I was telling Steph, we don't really get to do this that much anymore. Because like I've been trying to sort of only talk about video games on the channel and not talk about... Because like I want to talk about movies and I want to talk about TV shows and stuff. But for some reason, every time we do... we attract like this weird element on you because I think the majority of people who follow us on YouTube are not used to non-gaming related stuff. So every time we talk about movies or TV, like we get hate, we get dislikes. They're some of the worst videos that we ever do. They're some of the best videos we ever do, but they get a lot. The reaction is some of the worst that we ever get. So I have all this pent-up aggression inside me. It's like I want to talk about Spider-Man. I want to talk about Game of Thrones. I want to talk about Doctor Who, but I have nowhere to talk about it because we don't really want to put out videos on the channel talking about this stuff anymore. I don't mean to sound rude, but does Steph have a slight lisp? No, I don't think so. Crazy thing is, after playing 13.2 and 13.3, you actually realize that 13.1 has no connection whatsoever to the other two, aside from the characters being the same. Really? I thought there was like sort of an overarching story. But anyway, yeah, that's why I got to rant about TV and shit here, because there's nowhere else on the channel to do it because people don't want to hear this shit. Except for here, I hope. Unless you guys don't want to hear this, then tell me to shut the fuck up. Holy shit. That's a good point. Just rant about anything and we'll join in. Ha, alright, good. Good. Fair enough. Dude, that's another reason. Yeah, Reliant. That's another reason why I want to talk about these things, is because I play, so I don't play video games as much as I used. We're a fucking gaming channel, and like I don't really play games that much anymore. So I spend way more time watching movies and TV shows, specifically TV shows. And so it's like I got this stuff on my mind all the time, and I want to talk about it, but you know we're not a TV channel, so I can't really do that. We love the Will rants. Thank you. I'm glad somebody likes them. I don't do them that often anymore. I've been holding it back. But sometimes, you know, the aggression it builds up and I just got to let it out. Oh, my phone is about to die. Do you like TV dramas with literally zero laughs to be had at all? Yes. But laughs are okay. But to put it into perspective for you, my favorite show, I think currently my favorite show of all time is The Leftovers. If you've ever seen that show, it is very depressing. Not many laughs to be had. The later seasons have some laughs, but it's a pretty sad show. In my opinion, there isn't really that great of games coming out that much that takes my fancy. Yeah, I can see that. This year's been okay. There's been some great games this year, but there's been a lot of downtime in between. Barely. It's ever so slightly connected, but you're basically trying to. They just went off with 13, 2, and 3, and completely lost direction, and what happened in the first is nearly irrelevant. Well, that sucks. Broadchurch, if you haven't watched it, absolutely fantastic. I will add it to the list. I got a lot of stuff right now. I've been trying to finish up Fargo Season 3, because that's a great show. Although I hear the season's not as good as the other two. And I've been trying to watch American Gods, because I hear that's fucking great. Please tell me you guys read the spoiler details of the Infinity War footage. I watched the video online of somebody explaining what happens in the trailer. It sounds pretty cool. Love The Leftovers. Parts of it remind me of the general feel of Broadchurch. It's cool. Yeah, dude, Leftovers got robbed this year at the Emmys. Like they don't have any nominations for anything. It's really disgusting. I know it doesn't have a huge following, but it's a great show. It's so much better than anything on TV right now. That's why I've spent the majority of my time on Netflix and shit since I've been bored with games. Yeah, that's how I feel. Also, we have the game set up here, so that's why I started playing Bravely Default, because I'm not here all the time, and everything is here. So, you know, I can't be playing Overwatch when I'm at home sleeping, because it's not there, and I'm sleeping. Broadchurch's main character is David Tennant. Ooh, I like David Tennant.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. What's that?
Cherries.
Oh. So it's official. This is where.
Can I have this?
Yeah. This.
Oh, my pit's in here.
Did you say you're gonna put your piss in there?
Pits.
Oh.
From the cherries.
So it's official.
What?
I'm just gonna complain about TV shows on the streams from now on.
Why? What happened?
No, I was just saying that, like.
Wow, Reliant. Screw you, man.
It's a joke. It's a joke,
Dude,
Steph.
I fucking get it. Dummy.
Do you?
I do.
You know, I was just saying how, like, every time we upload a video talking about TV shows, they get, like, so much hate for some reason.
Wait, what? Oh.
And so... Yeah, ask Steph if she did. Your hair will stand up. Ask Steph if she did what?
That's cool, Princess Perv.
Ooh, nice. New house. But yeah, no, I was just saying, every time we upload like a video talking about movies or TV shows and shit, they get so many dislikes for some reason. So I'd rather just, instead of doing videos on them, just rant about them here. Because like I got all this shit I want to talk about. I want to talk about Twin Peaks. I want to talk about Leftovers. I want to talk about Game of Thrones and stuff. And I can't talk about these things on the podcast because people don't like to hear this shit. They're like, where's the video game news? or whatever the fuck people watch us for.
And I like Oddworld. I've only played one of them though. The one for Xbox. Munch's Odyssey.
Where is the where's the cell phone charger?
Right here next to us. It is a Mercy poster. Actually, I'll take a picture of it and post it to our Instagram if you guys want to check it out. You don't need like what's the word? You don't need an account to look at our photos.
Yeah, you heard about the Infinity War trailer details, right?
Yeah.
I was watching a video of it, and I think she was listening. So, did you find the cosplay, the Walter White thing? I could not find it. I could not find a picture of it. I don't know why. If you guys want, go on our Instagram and like search for it because I have no fucking clue where it is. It might be on my personal Instagram.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
It might be. Which, if that's the case, I don't know if you're gonna be able to find that.
I'm posting our wall right now.
I heard that like Thanos like chucks a moon or something, or like a chunk of a moon at somebody.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty ridiculous.
I'm pretty psyched to actually see it. I hope it comes out
The trailer?
soon, I should say. I hope it comes out soon.
Oh, my neck. So despite all of the angry ranting and shit, how was your weekend, Steph?
My weekend was pretty good. I went to the pool at your house. I went to the pool today, which was nice.
Oh, you were at the pool at my house?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm saying it so everyone else can know, motherfucker.
I know, I'm kidding.
And let's see what else. What did we fucking do? Oh, we had some drinks with our friend Tom. He tried out Doomfist because he doesn't have a PC, so he played him a little bit. Will has been playing more Overwatch recently, which I'm happy about.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you because somebody asked before if it was just him or did you have a slight lisp.
I have a slight one.
Now I just noticed it.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
I always do that.
You never sound like that.
Dude, where have you been?
I thought you were wearing your retainer thing.
No.
You sounded exactly like you do when you wear the retainer thing.
Sometimes if I talk too quickly, I get it.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go. She does have a lisp.
5 years almost, and he didn't realize.
Craig lisp.
Hey, excuse me, mine's cute.
Craig lisp. I'm not making fun of you.
All right.
They'll drop the trailer at Comic-Con in October, guaranteed. Oh, speaking of which, I am still debating
I just posted it, guys.
whether or not we should get tickets to NYCC. Dan has a Saturday ticket that I told him I'd probably buy from him, but if you can't get a Saturday ticket, then
They're
what's
already
the point?
sold out. Yeah.
There are ways. That fan verification bullshit has done nothing to deter people from getting tickets. I think we should show up, honestly, the day of and try to get something from like a scalper.
I don't know. I don't really care, honestly. I don't want to go. Maybe find someone else to go with you. I'm not really like.
I just want to go.
I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
Why? It's
I
fun.
spend all this money just to walk around, essentially.
Well, it's your own damn fault for not saving up any money to get anything.
I don't want to buy things when I go there. I want to go to the actual panels and stuff, which you don't like doing for some reason.
Okay, because that's like the lamest. Another rant incoming. Who the hell wants to go to Comic-Con to stand in line for 6 hours to hear the people from The Walking Dead tell you nothing about the upcoming season when you ask questions? And then to show you 2 minutes worth of footage. Just so you can be like, I was there, I thinked it live.
Because I don't see the popular stuff and I go for the comic stuff. You know, like, I don't read comics very often, but I enjoy, like, listening up and seeing what they're coming out. Especially for, like, the Marvel one and the DC animated movie one. Those are two that I'm super interested in, that I would like to go see every year. But
all right, so go then. I think panels are dumb. They're a waste of time.
They're not.
I broke my rule last year.
Ooh.
I broke my rule last year and I waited in line to play both Resident Evil and Kingdom Hearts. And looking back, was it worth it? No. It was cool. But I paid to wait in line to get inside to wait in line. You know,
Wait,
like,
for what?
for Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil. I broke my rule last year. I waited in line for those. And they were fun, but like, you know, it wasn't the most valuable usage of my time at the convention. I don't want to go like that's like you I hear the one argument you guys always make, like, I don't want to pay to get inside to pay for things. It's like, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to pay to get into the con, be around people that I have similar interests with, and buy cool swag. I don't want to pay to wait in line to then get inside and wait in line to hear people talk about things in a coy manner.
Yeah, I want to do that, but not the entire time, William. It's like a give and take. Like, you do.
I know, but
you
it's
do a little bit of both, you know. And I'm not going to go to, again, I'm not going to go to one of the ones that has a long ass line that I have to be on for like 5 hours. Like, that's stupid.
But that's what happens with all of them, dude. Like, every panel's like that. You have to, every panel, you have to get there at like the beginning of the day and get your tickets. Otherwise, you're fucked.
And this is why I don't like Comic-Con anymore, because when I was first going, I didn't have that issue. You know, like, I went to these panels, I got free swag, and they talked about what new things were coming.
So you're letting the shoobies win.
Dude, these fucking people, like, half these, not half, like a quarter of these people don't even care about this stuff, you know?
How do you know?
And it's
Did you ask them all?
frustrating.
Did you ask them all?
No, but...
Did you interview every single one of them specifically and say, hey, do you care about Comic-Con? And they were all like, no, we just come here because fucking why not?
I don't know. It's fucking annoying when, like, a convention gets bigger. It's more annoying, like, it's more of a hassle. It fucking sucks. You can't do half the things you want to do. And you have to plan around everyone else.
Oh, shit, you know it's serious when the William comes out.
Wait, what?
You called me William, didn't you? I don't even notice anymore when she does it. But, I get what you're saying.
You know, it's a less enjoyable experience than it used to be. Like, me going to that anime convention, it was big, but it wasn't crazy big, you know? Enough for me to be able to enjoy myself, you know? And have a good time and meet people.
You can still do all of that at Comic-Con.
When there's too many people, it's too overwhelming, and everyone thinks you're weird if you go, like, and you have a friendly conversation with someone.
Who the hell thinks that?
I don't know. That's
I feel like you make all these like generalizations. Like, I've had plenty of I've never had a bad time at Comic-Con. Like, every year has been great. People complain, oh, there's too many people. It's like, whatever. So walk around the people. Who cares? Like, it's one time a year. It's one time a year. You get to go to this convention and you get to get inside and walk around. And maybe I just don't value my time as much. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have low standards, but I don't think so.
You could do so much more at, like, yeah,
but like, go to those two then.
Well, yeah, obviously that's the whole point. But, like, it just stinks, like, going to Comic-Con.
I don't know. I think it's still cool. You got all the cool after parties to go to and stuff. I mean, last year was kind of like blah.
Then I don't mind. I would go to the after parties. We could still do that without the tickets. I wouldn't mind doing that. You know.
Are we going to the AVGC?
If you want to.
I thought maybe we could. I wanted to do that panel. I don't think we're going to get accepted, but
yeah. Oh, and we are going to the anime convention. I'm super psyched for that. We got press passes, guys. What? Because it's their second year doing it. So we took advantage of that shit.
It makes me greatly concerned about the quality of this convention that they gave us press passes.
You were able to get Comic-Con press passes like nobody's business when they first started doing it. Like when I went.
Local Comic-Cons are 1,000 times better. Mm-hmm. I guess, I don't know, maybe I gotta go to one. I mean, like, AVGC was cool, but again, to me, it's like, it's the same thing. What's the difference? What did we do there? We just walked around, we went to vendors, we bought things, and then we went home.
But they don't have any big names. Like, when Comic-Con first started happening.
They have, like, pretty decent-sized YouTubers at AVGC.
Okay.
Review Tech USA was there. Angry Video Game Nerd was there. Pat the NES Punk was there.
Yeah, I'm talking about, like, the big boys. Like, you know, like, once DeFranco starts going, like, you know, James DeFranco starts going there.
James DeFranco.
Whatever. What's his name?
James DeFranco. James DeFranco.
I don't know his name.
The not gamer guy who talks about news and also starred in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. James DeFranco.
That's right.
Big Reggie, review tech, yes. That guy's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, when Comic-Con was smaller, Marvel was still there, you know? And, like, you didn't have to wait 5 hours to get into the fucking panel. I waited 20 minutes to get into the Marvel panel. And, like, hear about, like, upcoming news, you know? So much nicer.
You know how I get to hear about upcoming news? I don't wait in line for the panels, and then I just Google it when I get home.
Yeah, but it's nice sitting down after tirelessly walking around for, like, 5 hours.
You don't have to go to a panel, sit down. There's a fucking food court.
I don't know.
I understand you like to go to the
It's the
panels.
experience.
I'm just trolling you now. You understand this, right?
Yeah, it's like you could buy all this stuff on AliExpress for, like, a quarter of the price, you know?
Well, not everything, but some things. Like Nendoroids. If you buy a Nendoroid at Comic-Con, you are a stupid person. I'm sorry. Or you just don't know about AliExpress, which is actually a totally reasonable thing to not know. The difference is the smaller crowd, shorter lines, and the panels can be anyone, not just people selling upcoming movies. I saw James Arnold Taylor, Titus, in Dallas, and it was fun for everyone. The packed room had like 50 people in it. That's cool.
I want to go to Texas. Can we go on vacation there?
No, I'd rather go to Disney.
Maybe in the winter or something.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm done ranting. I'm done ranting and rambling. You can do whatever you want now.
Okay, I'm gonna actually play the game.
At this rate, we ain't never gonna get done with this shit. Everybody got mad. They were like, "Why are you guys playing the game? You're talking about bullshit."
What, one person said, "Are you playing?" Is that what you're talking about?
No, I was joking around.
Me too. I was being sarcastic.
59 minutes later. You can open carry swords now. You should be able to open carry swords at Texas conventions. You went through so it's not on our personal Instagram. All right, then it's got I mean, it's not on our Daily Dorks Instagram. It's got to be on my personal one.
Open carry swords will be legal in Texas this September. What?
Have at thee, nigga. And draw his sword on you. Well, hey there, partner. Because, you know, people in Texas talk like this.
Let's go. Let's see.
I'm gonna whip your ass with my little sword here.
I can't remember where I have to go.
Why does it feel like something's biting my ass?
I have no idea.
That is not a bug. That was my pants pinching together in a very uncomfortable manner.
I can't remember what I was doing. Fuck! I think I'm supposed to go north.
You better lower that shit. And I'm currently looking on my personal Instagram. Nope. Stop, I'm in the middle of something here. Nope, I'm trying to find it. Come on.
Sorry.
Come on, kid.
Oh, she wants the cherries. Can you give them to her, please?
Who wants the cherries?
My mom.
Oh.
Yes. What does it do? No. I thought they were clean.
What are you doing? Are you deleting your search history or something?
No.
You're a very frustrating person, you know that?
I'm
I just found the picture and she stole it out. She snatched it away from me, guys. Now I have to go look for it again.
There you go.
What did you have to do? It was so important.
Respond to Natalie.
Very important. Because God knows she won't be there in 2 hours to respond to. Okay, I'm gonna screen cap this shit. And I will post it on our personal Instagram for everyone to see. Did you just assume the planet's orientation? Or the plane's orientation? And fighting that fat dude on his biplane. You beat that boss on Thursday, you're going to Rocket Town. Hey,
where's Rocket Town?
How come we never went to Gunagaga?
What? I can't remember what that was.
This was like literally like what started the battle between Bernsey and whatever his name was, Seath. Because he was like, let's go to Gunagaga. And we never fucking went. And ever since then, it's as if Gunagaga never existed. And I've been saying this whole time, hey guys, why aren't we going to fucking Gunagaga? Oh, because we did go to Gunagaga, and no one fucking told me.
Oh, okay.
God damn it. Never mind.
This was it?
Yeah. It's the only one. We didn't really take a lot.
What? No, there must be more on the computer then. If that's the case. So I definitely took more of you.
This is like the only good one, so.
Okay. You guys are gonna have a good laugh.
Oh, nice. You can crop it right here. What the?
Yeah, you can if you're, you know, good at it. Oh, look!
What
Yes.
Is this Gunagaga?
No.
What is that?
It's Rocket Town, I guess.
Rocket Town.
Yeah, Rocket Town.
Rocket Town. Rocket Town. Rocket Town. What's the game? Which Marvel vs. Capcom is that? Where Sentinel's just like rocket the punch, rocket the punch, rocket the punch, like over and over and over.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I just want to fucking.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find things on your phone. Dude, the way you organize things drives me nuts. Apartment. Date. What does that mean? Events. Money. Health. Photos. And it's not here.
What, gallery?
I'm looking for Instagram.
Oh, dude. It's
Got it. Social.
media.
Social. Got it.
God.
Got it.
Team Rocket's blasting off again. They failed at blasting off. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life away here, dreaming about going into outer space. Well, that sucks.
I sort of still have a beard in this. Wait, are we logged into Daily Dorks on here? Yeah, we are.
Will's now uploading him as Heisenberg.
Walter White.
Walter White. Okay, time to go into random people's houses. Hello? It's a bathroom. Cool. I don't know why, but the controllers are like acting up today for some reason. There's guns in here. Oh, there's a plane. Interesting.
Okay, I shared it. It's up. It's up on the gram. Constantly refreshing, waiting for this picture.
The biplane I spoke of. Oh.
Sexy Will. Haha, that is amazing. There was another one, but wasn't as good. There was one of me and like 2 other. Oh, we have one of me with the lady Walter White.
Dude, she was hot.
She was.
Yes.
She was also in her underwear.
Yes.
It was quite arousing, but I had to keep it on the DL because I was walking around Comic-Con in the tidy whities. Don't want to get too excited, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Might have a Justin Theroux moment. And then it's like,
nobody but him could have a Justin Theroux moment. I'm sorry, honey. His penis is like huge.
here's the thing. It probably doesn't get much bigger than that, though. I don't understand that. Like, some people just like, they just like, their thing is like always at length and ready to go. Whereas other people are like, have a lot of growing to do. It's weird.
Leftover sweatpants.
Exactly. Finally, somebody gets the damn joke. Care for a run, Mr. Garvey? Yeah, let me just put on my 40 underpants. What a great job that is. That's actually what happened. Yeah, I know. He had to wear like 2 sets of underwear or some shit, and he's like, "Oh, I can choose, right?" He's like, "No, wear them both." Grower, not shower. Exactly. I wish we could all be showers. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if girls were like that? Can you imagine if girls had like really small tits, and then like the moment you got them in bed and aroused, they just started inflating?
Oh my god.
like, come on. You know that like Mother Nature had a sense of humor at least.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Did that first scene the producers had him wear 2 pairs of underwear? That show's so goddamn good. I don't think we'll have a show that real ever again.
Yeah, that show's great.
At least not until Damon Lindelof's next project, whatever that might be.
Yeah.
It's not the Dark Tower, unfortunately. There was like rumors when he was done with Lost that he was gonna help adapt the Dark Tower series into like a television show for like HBO or something. Never happened though. They're doing a movie instead. I think it'd be cool for a TV show. To be fair though, those books really aren't that long.
Oh, should I get the gold arm knot? Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, it would help.
This is bad. Like, I really want to play Overwatch now. Now that I finally found my
Whoa, I do not need 11. There we go.
Now that I finally found like the swing of things. I want to play it.
You want to play it all the time now, right?
Not all the time, but I only got like 2 matches in today. I honestly don't know if I'll give the Dark Tower a go. Tried to read the books and threw it out after 10 pages. It's very weird. It was very weird. Luckily though, most of them are short. I think at least the first one was really short. So I'm thinking I kind of want to try to get a Kindle, like one of the ones that simulates paper.
Some stuff.
And I think I'll start reading books like that more often. But I don't know. Books are expensive, man. I buy video games enough as it is. I can't be buying books too.
Books aren't that expensive.
Well, that's why I give a library card. I need to pay off whatever I owe to the library so I can start going on my own.
Same.
I'm reading Atlas Shrugged right now, and this time next year I'll still be reading Atlas Shrugged. That book is long. My problem with the books is I fucking hate baby talk. So guns were called gunna, and shotguns were called shotta, and fuck that shit. Yo, I don't understand that. That sounds weird. Kindle Paperwhite is amazing. I gotta look into this thing.
I would love a Kindle, actually. I would love
Kindle
a Kindle.
Paperwhite.
Information about the paperweight.
It's not that expensive.
How much is it?
It's 120 bucks. White 6-inch high-res display, 300 ppi with built-in light, Wi-Fi, includes special offers. So what is so special about this? It simulates. Oh wow, it really does. Introducing the all-new Kindle Paperwhite, featuring our highest resolution display, handcrafted font Bookerly, and a new typesetting engine for even more beautiful rendering of pages. Our best-selling Kindle is now even better.
How much was it? I'm sorry.
Highest resolution e-reader display. It's 120.
120? That's
Yeah.
not bad.
With twice as many pixels as the previous generation, the all-new Kindle Paperwhite has an improved high-resolution 300 ppi display for crisp laser quality text. No other e-reader offers a higher resolution display.
Check it out. He got it for $50. Certified refurbished. I'm down.
Yeah, I might have to. You got the new one though, certified refurbished, the one I'm looking at right now. I might have to do this because I tried reading books on my phone. It bothers me after a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm also becoming the same way with books as I am with games now. I'm starting so many and I'm not finishing any of them. I started Influence. I started How to Win Friends and Influence People. I started the what is it called, Room, and now I started Atlas Shrugged. And it's like, what the hell am I gonna finish? Gotta finish one. I almost got done with How to Win Friends and Influence People. But I was like, it's time for me to learn about objectivism. So I started Atlas Shrugged, which is a very long book.
Yeah, it is super long.
It's not the new one, no. Okay. Let's see if they got any of them refurbed. You got that refurbed? You got that refurbed shit, bro? Oh, nice. Use the new from 90 bucks.
What's that sound?
That's some assholes outside honking.
Oh.
$89 used. Acceptable condition. Acceptable, acceptable, acceptable. Good, 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 good. You might as well just get a new. Not that much of a difference.
Okay.
Welcome to the Shanghai Inn. It's 100 kill a night. Would you like to spend the night? Yes, sir. Thank you.
I wish I could go anywhere and spend $100 a night at any hotel I want.
That'd be very nice.
That's like the highest anything has been.
Even better if, like, you know, ruffians on the street dropped money when you beat them up. 'Cause then you really could afford it.
Dude, I would beat up so many people.
I would just grind all day. 6 hours of grinding a day, man. You kidding me? Should be mad fun. I'd be in like peak physical condition and I'd be rich as fuck.
Yep. Okay, I'll talk to the guy then. Oh look, someone's in the bathroom.
I'm in here. I'm taking a shit.
Erg, erg. Cloud's such an asshole. Let the man poop in peace.
Okay, now it's... Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, it's the Mona Lisa. Can you tell?
I can. Either that or it's a shit stain on blue paper.
Anything in here? Nope.
God, this fucking top-down view is crazy.
Yeah, it's...
How was workout day for you? Oh, it was good today. So I did.
I had a lot of fun actually.
We both actually did something different today.
Mm-hmm.
I started. I found this dude on YouTube who was like, "Stop doing crunches if you want to get abs. They suck. They're lame. And there's better exercises to do." So he has like this like. He went through 3 different programs. He went through beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So I sort of just took exercises from all 3 and mixed them up. So today I did... What did I start with? I don't know. I guess, what do they call... I guess you call them, like, hanging leg raises? I hung from the pull-up bar, and I brought my knees up to my chest, like, 10 times. And then after that, I did a plank for about a minute. And then after that, I did bicycle crunches up to 30. And then I went back, did the hanging knee raise again, leg raise, whatever it's called. And then instead of doing the regular plank, I did a side plank, which I think I'm going to switch to for next time. I'm going to do the side planks from now on because they're a little more intense. Oh shit, it's Sid!
Oh, yeah!
Alright then, I'll explain it to you. You know, several developed a lot of technological gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days, it was weapons manufacturing. Yeah, those burn. Lower abs with the hanging. I don't think I was doing them right, though, because I was not able to stabilize myself. So I'm hanging from the bar, and when I raise my knees, I start swinging back and forth. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll feel the pain, but I felt like more pain in my arms and shit, or rather more strain in my arms than I did doing those. But that was that. I'm trying to do that multiple times a week now for my abs, because I was reading a lot of people say that they work their core multiple times a week. I only do it once.
Aw.
Money, moolah, dinero.
Aw, Sid. Shit. That's all I could say?
I guess for now.
Fuck. I was not expecting that.
Then I also did my push-up thing for today. My chest stuff. So today was intense. I was really tired after my workout today.
Oh, here we go. And my exercise was pretty normal. I did more arm stuff today. Would you suggest doing like all arm exercises like for biceps and triceps in one day, or would you like not do that? Invest in the sandbag / power bag. Shit's intense. Look at this. When I asked to borrow the thing.
I'm gonna call my mom.
What happened?
I just want to call her.
Okay. Wah. Actually, that was my next plan. Thank you. I was like, I'm gonna go and try to take it anyways.
Hey, what's up? No. Yeah, I don't think we're going. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually gonna text Neil about it a little bit, but yeah, that's the plan. Alright.
I love Sid.
Alright.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Aww. I want to do Bistress on the same day, personally. Compound lifts are a major key, but when you're focusing on a specific muscle, let's say biceps, I want to do triceps as well, because my arm would be so fatigued you wouldn't be able to max rep and lift high volume in the same session. So like do shoulders and biceps, back, and triceps, for example. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'll talk a little bit more to my personal trainer.
Yeah, I'm still like slightly confused by what he told you to do.
He didn't tell me to do that.
Isn't that what you were doing though? You were doing.
Yeah, that was like a test run, essentially.
Isn't that what you did today though?
No.
So he didn't put you on a plan then?
No, not yet.
Ah.
Yeah. No person is going to put someone on a plan during the like free thing, you know? Like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
You test them out to see what they could do first. That's the idea of the first one.
Okay.
And then afterwards is when you set up a plan. You know? Oh, this is a flashback. They're getting ready.
Okay. That's sort of how I felt today. Because like I did my push-ups today. That's like what I do on Mondays. But I did the hanging leg raises first, and my arms were kind of tired afterwards. So I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do that in the same day, but I don't know. I mean, it was only 3 rounds of me just hanging, you know, and it wasn't for that long, so I don't know. I also think I didn't eat enough today too. I was really fatigued when I was in the middle of my workout today.
Oh my god.
Why is Sid crazy?
What?
Why is she crazy?
Yo, what the fuck?
Who is this woman to him?
I don't know yet, but she's living with them now. With him now. And she's the one telling the story. Oh my god. Can I do anything right now?
So if he launches, she dies?
Yeah.
So he didn't launch.
No, she's still alive.
That's good. Oh, that's where you are now. It's like just tilted over.
Yep. Because after that happened, Shinra discovered Mako energy and then completely trashed this idea because it wouldn't make them money. Or as much money, I guess. And now he blames her for everything. There you go. Yo, you dumb bitch. You're so stupid.
He's so mean to her.
Dude, I would be too. She wanted to fucking die. Also, he is kind of a dick.
Where the hell's Wait, Rufus is here?
Yep. Huh?
Jesus Christ. He curses
Don't
more than
say
Barrett.
that.
Where's Barrett right now, anyway?
Ew.
Ugh. Where is Barrett?
He's not in the party.
Why not?
Because I'm not using him.
But he's still with you.
Yeah.
Fat dude in biplane I was referring to, LO Palmer.
Oh. It seems like we've been going in the wrong direction. What?
Why do you guys need the airship?
To go across the sea.
This isn't the airship yet, though, right? This is the tiny Bronco.
Yes.
You guys get a different airship later.
Really? I didn't know that.
Steph wants to shag Vincent and put him in the party instead. I mean, Vincent's cool, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I get to fight him. Cool.
You're fighting the fat dude?
Yep, apparently.
What a lame ass. Who does a lot of damage.
Let's make a mini. Oh my god! What? Dude, this is so bizarre.
Poison him.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Does anybody have poison?
Yeah, Vincent does.
Bio. Yeah, this guy's hilarious.
He's pretty funny. Oh. Oh, whoops.
Palmer runs like Naruto, believe me. What's up, Chizarok?
Hey. cool how anyone could see. Yo, get the fuck out of here, asshole. So weird. Vincent has the best and worst magic for bosses. Bio and Demi. Oh. What? What is going on in this fight? This is definitely like one of the weirdest things.
Just crash into him with a truck.
Yes. Why is the battle music still going on? Uh-oh.
Did he jump in there?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going. No, he got hit by a car in the backyard for some reason. Maybe it's Sid? Maybe he got in while we were fighting?
There's nobody in there.
Yes, it's there. I wonder how that's gonna translate in the new one.
R.I.P. Teddy Bronco. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them.
Dude, I like Sid. I'm already over Vincent.
This is cool.
Yeah, this bit doesn't make much sense.
No, I don't know how it's going to translate that.
I'm sure they'll think of something.
Ooh.
Yay! Glad to be aboard, numbskull. Okay, cool.
So Telltale Games has a bunch of stuff,
Oh god.
bunch of announcements planned for San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's saying, please, 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 Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh yeah.
They might.
Yeah.
It might happen. Using it as a boat now?
Apparently.
Interesting.
This is nice. I like this. Excuse me.
You heard about the Atari Classic console that they announced?
Mm-mm.
You have three options from here. You can grind, go to Wutai, or find your next destination for the story. I say go to Wutai and do a little bit of grinding. I'm actually going to head out in 10 minutes, so.
Why?
Because I'm going to go home. It's almost 9 o'clock.
It's supposed to rain really, really hard.
When?
Sometime now.
Good thing I brought my running shoes. I'm gonna check right now.
It's happening. We're just looking at the
Seriously, apparently at 9 p.m. it's gonna start fucking raining.
Yeah, like there's been warnings and everything. Like storm warnings.
I should leave now then.
Yeah, I guess Wutai. What is Wutai?
I believe.
I got a little sunburnt. Hurts. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll go to Yuffie's town. I don't even know where it is. I'm just pretending like I know. Okay, yeah, I'm down to go to Yuffie's town. I've had her in my party this whole time. I've just been ignoring her. Actually, I'll take a look. I'll go back. Whoops. Okay. Wait, Gray? Grayland. Got it. Is it the one that's all the way up that single island? They want you to spend the night.
What?
They want you to spend the night. Can you ask the guy to spend the night?
What?
Right there, just read it.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
You know me, I never trust a weather report, so I'm gonna down some water and I'm just gonna sprint home.
Is it this over here?
I don't see anything. Can't wait until you get the fucking airship and then you can just go wherever you want. Fucking Ninja Turtles? What the hell is that?
The sword's really cool.
What, Cloud Sword?
Yeah. Yeah, we are together. This is just like that. I live with my parents, and he lives at his parents' house. So we do not live together yet.
Not yet. We'll give it like 6 months and we'd be out of this bitch.
It's gonna be longer than 6 months, but yeah.
I definitely don't think I hit my calorie intake.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I apologize.
How much pasta do you think that was?
I'm not sure. I am not sure.
Was it whole wheat?
Yes.
Whole wheat pasta or meat sauce? Close. I came close. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then head out.
Okay. Yeah, I have to get off over there. And then walk all the way up. A dog.
I brought the razor. I guess we'll just do that tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. I moved out of my parents' house for a year, but couldn't stand giving half of my money to some rich guy / landlord.
You hope our landlord's not a dick.
Yeah, that'd suck. What?
I can't believe that Yuffie and Vincent are both optional.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's very weird to me.
Oh. Oh, that little bitch.
What?
She took everything from me.
What do you mean she took everything from you?
She took all my materia.
Why?
Because she's a little brat. That's why.
Wait, she just robbed you?
Yep.
I thought she was in the party with you.
Look, I can only attack. Fuck.
I mean, it's just 2 soldiers. Kicking your ass.
Yeah, it's okay. This is why I usually wait until this too.
Is this because I said let's go to Wutai? This is all my fault. Oh no.
It's okay. Yeah, cool. Oh boy.
I'm at it.
Okay. Should I walk you through the door?
No, let's go through the garage.
Okay.
Alright, farewell everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Doing the same thing we do every day. Playing Final Fantasy VII.
Excuse you.
So she bounced? Is she coming back? What's going on?
Inexcusable. Yeah, they're just talking about it right now.
What a jerk. Alright, see you later.
So all that she was after me.
Bye.
Oh,
What? What?
I wanted to look.
Bye.
Wow.
You already know how I feel about that.
Oh yeah, that's true. But then why did you do it on my head? Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay,
I
bye.
guess, what are you gonna finish? At like 10?
No, 9:30, like I usually do.
Yeah, just like it's message me.
Okay. Okay. God. This game is so long. Get her. Let's get my shit back. How could she? Yay! Oh, I'm so psyched. That's pretty exciting, actually. I hope all these things are low level. Fuck, I really need... Excuse my language. I really need a heal right now. Fuck. Yes, I shall use a 10. Thank you. Yeah, level up. Woo! What's X potion do? How do I get there? Shit! X potion heals all the way to max. Okay, cool. What? Crazy turtle. Quack. Oh, okay. For some reason, like, because he's larger, I thought he would do more damage for some reason. That's alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. I'll try it next turn. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Oh, man. Have you guys seen Spider-Man? Do any of you guys like comics? There we go. No, I think people are still here. They're just kind of... They have us on in the background. Yeah, it won't let me... It won't let me do it for some reason. I'm holding the two joysticks down. Urgh. No, that's fine. You don't have to tell me. I don't mind just kind of figuring it out on my own. Everyone has been a huge help, so I don't mind getting lost in these games, you know? Dude, that's where I came from. I clearly can't go over here. Okay. I just must have missed something over here, probably. I'm gonna die here. And the bad thing is I can't remember where I saved last. I'm so dead. Yikes. This is a little harder than I expected. I'm gonna head back to the sea where I'm safe. I'm gonna save. Actually, can I save here? Yes, that is a splendid idea. Okay, now I feel a little better. Yes, I did. I really wish I could run away from battles. I have to figure out how to do it. This is a pain in the butt. Yo. I probably should have packed some things with me. Whoa! Probably shouldn't have used it on that bird. Yeah, okay, there's nothing to get over here. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm gonna set myself up, and yeah, I'm just gonna set myself up so that way I could play this area a little better. I'll equip Aerith, get everything set up, and I'm gonna read a little bit about it so that way for tomorrow I could just get to where I need to go. And now I could actually see what the controls are once we get to the main page. Here we go. And what did you say it was? I can't remember. You hold the joysticks down. Okay. Yeah, that's a better idea instead of like roaming around and eventually dying and have to restart from the beginning. Down is down. Okay, that makes sense. Page down, page like, oh, maybe. Maybe if I press down and page down together at the same time on my keyboard, it will get me out of it. I'm gonna try. Oh, there's page down. Okay, I'm gonna try that once I'm in the actual game. Yeah, I guess the Xbox doesn't like, the Xbox controller doesn't work out for some reason. It's weird. I've been having trouble because the actual game doesn't autocorrect it to being a controller, so I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We will equip Eris with something nicer. 103. There we go. I guess. Yeah, that's probably better. Whoa! So sad. Sorry. Whoa, that is like so many. What? Alright. Actually, I think I want to play with Sid. Okay. Oh, I should have kept it on here. It's okay. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Okay, bring X potion. Oh, here we go. Customize. Sorry, I'm just making everything look nice. We'll do that. We'll do that. Tranquilizer, don't really need. Travel ether's fine. Cosmo memory. We'll put ether. Potion we only have one of. Okay. Now I'm gonna head back in the direction of the plane. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now if I press nope. This is not working. Ooh. got an achievement. Cool. What? There we go. Shit, I can't get back on the plane. Oh, that's so frustrating. I wanted to go back and maybe like buy some stuff. Okay, whatever. That's okay. Save. Okay, yes. Okay. Jesus. Yo. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Yeah. I have a cupcake on my thigh. I have an Aries sign on my hip. I have a yin and yang on the back of my neck. And a tattoo on my back that I'm never going to say because it's going to be covered up. I think that's it. Yeah. Whoa, what? That's a lie. YouTube is dead, and Twitch, there's a bunch of people watching, apparently. It's weird. Didn't know that. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I saw that. Thank you. It's not a swastika. Okay. But thank you, Belug. I read that a couple weeks ago and I'm dummy and decided not to do it still. But I'm going to fix it because it's been very annoying playing. Okay, fair enough. Well, I like all of my tattoos except for the one I got on my back. It was like a really quick decision. It was cheap. A tattoo company in the area that I live in does specials on Friday the 13th, and I decided to get one like a dummy, and I hate it now. Reliant, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I wrote out an entire sentence in Gallifreyan. I fucking learned that shit. So that way, because I don't trust anybody. I was like, I'm going to have to learn this myself so I could do it, you know, accurately. But I have the notepad and everything with it. That's one of the things I would like to get as well. That's what I was doing earlier, but it seemed to not be working. I tried page down and arrow down, and then I tried page up, page down at the same time, and that still wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why not, but maybe I just wasn't hitting it at the same time. Ooh, that's a great idea. I think Will is texting me. Urgh. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh no, it wasn't Will. Sorry. I followed this thing called Tipsy Scoop, and it's alcoholic ice cream. It's like 5%. It's amazing. I haven't gone to it yet, but it's in New York City, so I'm gonna definitely go this summer to try it out. Yes, we do. Hey, Walrus. We do have a sub button now. Heath actually subbed to us the other day, which was nice. With his Amazon Prime account. Yeah. Because that's how I sub to people, too. I'm waiting mine to run out so that way I could actually, like, give it towards people I watch. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Shit. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm reading something real quick. I have to send to Will. The super controller issue, man. Every comment I found on Google says something different. Yeah, that's what's a little confusing about it. I'm gonna look into it and see and fix it basically once I end here, so that way it's ready to go tomorrow. Find out where I have to go, all that good stuff. Eh. Yes. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. I just keep on thinking about the super controller. I'll probably just end right now and then figure all that stuff out. That way I can actually get a good night's sleep afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off. I'm like debating, sorry. Okay, have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Walrus will be on again tomorrow, if you want to watch, if you're not busy. Also, Will be here, so he's a little more talkative than I am usually. And, yeah, that's it. I'll be playing Final Fantasy 7 again. Have a good night. I'm a mess today. Hold on. Gonna exit out of some stuff.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Rocket to punch!